Now, even as shipping activity slowly returns to normal in the Strait of Hormuz, a fresh security scare has emerged. A British maritime agency says that a cargo ship was damaged after it was hit by an unknown projectile off the Omani coast in the Strait of Hormuz. However, no casualties have been reported. Now, following the attack on a vessel, the International Maritime Organization has decided to temporarily pause its evacuation operation pending further clarity. The incident took place about 14 kilometers southeast of Dahit in Oman. The attack comes at a particularly sensitive moment for maritime traffic in the region. Just hours before the incident, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guards have warned that commercial vessels to use only those routes through the Strait of Hormuz that have been approved by Tehran. Now, that warning followed Oman's announcement of a new transit route through the strait. Muscat said the route had been coordinated with the International Maritime Organization. It was designed to help ease congestion and restore shipping movement after weeks of disruption caused by regional tensions. However, Iran's insistence on approving shipping routes has reopened a major point of contention in the ongoing negotiations between U.S. and Iran over the future of the waterway. The Strait of Hormuz remains one of the most critical maritime corridors in the world, serving as a vital route for global energy supplies. The debate has also extended to the question of transit charges. Iran has proposed that it, along with Oman, collect a transit fee from vessels passing through the strait. Now, the proposal has drawn concerns that any additional charges could affect international shipping and trade. Addressing the issue during just concluded West Asia tour, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio stressed that none of the Gulf allies are in support of imposing any kind of fees or toll for Hormuz Strait.
Fees and tolls are the same thing to me. Okay? If you're paying someone to go there, I don't care if you call it a fee or a toll or a donation, it's a toll. That's how we're going to define it. That's international waterway. There isn't a nation on earth that supports having to pay money to go through the straits.
Rubio's trip was widely viewed as an effort to reassure regional allies over the war with Iran, and these are the Gulf states that bore the brunt of Iran attacks during the war. However, before ending his trip, Rubio addressed a meeting of the Gulf Cooperation Council in Bahrain. There he once again stressed that any potential deal with Iran would not come at the cost of security of the Gulf.